They ask me, what is this wholesaling thing? And, they want to know how they can make some quick money doing wholesale deals. And, the thing I always tell them about wholesaling is, number one, you have to understand the concept of the after repair value. You got to know what the property's worth, and then you work your way backwards from there. Once you do that, it's pretty simple. It's not a whole lot of rocket science. It's really some basic math that you put into play. And like I said, you work your way backwards. Where a lot of people get stumped is that they don't understand, first of all, how to calculate what the property's worth. And if you don't have access to the right databases, you don't have access to the right tools, you might not be able to determine exactly what that property's worth. Or, some people may be able to determine the value, but it's an incorrect assessment. Okay, and that could come back to shoot you in the foot as well, because if your money is based on what the property is worth, then you screw that up, you just screwed up your money. Okay. Then the other area I noticed they get stumped on is, well, how do we calculate the amount of repairs that you use in the formula? Okay, just high-level overview, you have to determine what it's worth. Then you take a certain percentage calculation of that. Usually that's anywhere from 65 to 70% of the after repair value. You back out the repairs. You back out any wholesale fee that you would receive. Okay? Then you come up with what they call a maximum allowable offer. This is the ceiling, if you will, of the offer that you want to make. Once you go through that ceiling, you start to diminish quickly your profit margin. In fact, you should never go through that ceiling. That is the rule of thumb. It's called maximum allowable offer for a reason, because that is the maximum that you want to go to. All right? So that is the Mayo formula in a nutshell, right? These are some of the things that we teach at the DMV Wholesale Rehab Meetup. We have several things planned for 2016. We have a lot of outings, a lot of speakers that are going to be coming down. I actually have a 3-day boot camp in March 18th, 19th, 20th. Okay, where we're going to be discussing these things in very, high detail, if you will. You want to come out and be a part of that. You want to participate and, just continue to sharpen the axe and become super savvy. All right? So let's just continue to walk down here. I personally, have been involved in a few commercial real estate deals over the course of my career. That is something that I plan to do more of. And, coming out and looking at projects like this, it really starts the wheels to turning in your head. You start to wonder, well, number one, who owns this? If you're like me, that's what I'm thinking. Who owns this? Who started this project? How did the plans begin? This is somebody's idea. This started out in somebody's head, and then they put it on in writing, and they started taking steps towards making it a reality. And these are some of the things that we would do as real estate investors, only on a smaller scale. Okay, if you decide you want to do your first rehab project, that is an idea that you have in your head. So what do you have to do then? If you're serious about it, you're going to commit it to writing. And then after you commit it to writing, you're going to take steps towards making it happen. You're going to call your hard money lender. You're going to talk to your real estate agent if you're not one already. You're going to talk to your contractor, maybe go to Home Depot, Lowe's, price some material. You start to put things in place so that you can start to take steps towards making that dream a reality. So if somebody can do something on a grand scale, no pun intended, if somebody can do things on a grand scale like the MGM Grand, then why can't we, as real estate investors, take the time and figure out how to get that first single-family renovation done, how to get that first townhouse done, how to get that first buy and hold condo done, and put it in the portfolio. But you have to take action. You have to be willing to commit to your ideas, and you have to be brave enough to step out there and do the things you say you're going to do.